Welcome to another exciting episode of the $1 Million Peddlers. I'm Paperboy.
And I'm Mr. Magazine.
And it is BOLO Saturday. That's right. We tell you the wonderful, wonderful things that sold. Let me tell you, Mr. Magazine was going through his list. I kind of looked up and I said, definitely put this up because you are going out to the garage sales today. You are going out to the flea markets this weekend, and you may find things like this for $5.
Exactly. Topps Desert Storm Homecoming 3rd Series. These came out in the early 90s after the war. And this is part of the junk era. These
it absolutely was, yeah.
$5 a box.
Yep.
Sets are probably $3, and it's maybe one of those things where the Homecoming one was the last series, and they made less of them, because I know they made a lot of the blue series. They made a second printing. One had the brown camo in the letters, and then the second series did not have that, and then they made a second edition, which they made a lot of as well. So third edition might be the rarest one, I'm assuming, but still. For $25, I mean, you can get this for $5 anywhere.
Well, and another thing too, if you've not checked for a long time, do look up what the currency is, because a lot of people brought the currency back from over there, and it was absolutely worthless. Now it's a couple dollars per bill, which for being absolutely worthless when it came over. Whether it's people with nostalgia, whether it's people that oh, my brother served over there, he would like this, whatever the case happens to be. I guess we are 30 some years on.
Well, I was gonna say the box is 30 years old. I mean, COVID might have helped, juice up the prices. Who knows? But yeah.
But again, they're not the junk that they were last time you looked them up.
Yeah.
They're not great. But.
No, right. Yeah, you can make some money though. Led Zeppelin vintage press photo.
Say Led Zeppelin again. I like
Led Zeppelin vintage press photo 8x10 Atlantic Records original.
Oh wow!
I was going through some. I think I got another one of these. I was going through some like ephemera, like weird stuff, and I come across a couple of these. So we got to find the other one and put that up. But this did go for $27.
Nice.
Yeah. Next up, this may be the most expensive Red Wings item I've ever sold, and I don't know why. 1966 Rochester Red Wings scorecard versus Toronto, and it's marked, and you got that in there, and maybe someone good they're playing against, maybe 1966
versus Toronto. So whoever Toronto was at that time, yeah.
You got Bellinger. Yeah, I mean, no one great for the Red Wings then. It wasn't. Yeah.
Who knows? Somebody could have gone to that game. Who knows?
But I mean, honestly, when I'm buying these, $1 or $2, that's what I'm paying, because I got tons of them. I got different ones of this one, but against other teams though. So.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Next up, Airborne GI Joe Hasbro Vintage 1990 4-inch figure with card. This went for $95. And we've had it up for about a year and a half now, but still, I'll take that any day of the week.
Wow. That must be a very rare figure.
It's got to be a better one, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it looks complete, got the card, so, it might be a $50 figure loose, but then when you have the stand that came with it, the gun, the backpack.
So what's it worth on card?
Probably $500. I mean, you're talking... 35 years ago. So
now, do you think somebody bought that thinking that if they carried that action figure around with them, they wouldn't get sick?
No, I don't know why. I'm dumb. I don't know the reference.
Airborne.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go. You're so smart.
Yes, I am.
Yep, Homer and Jethro. Splinter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1988 Playmates figurine sealed. I bought 5 or 6 or 7 from a customer of mine of different figures. They all went for, I think, over $100. This was the most expensive one. So, if you see Splinter unopened.
Oh, you see any of them unopened?
Yeah, exactly. But this one especially,
yeah.
This one especially, yep. Good stuff.
Wow. Next
up from the Pennsylvania collection, Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, actress autographed, a 3x5 postcard. This one for $120. Now, you really shouldn't say Princess Leia because you think keyword spamming. Or no, because she's just so known for it?
I think because she's so known for it, okay. Yeah, although she's not in Leia.
Yeah, it doesn't say Star Wars, so I guess it's a minor spamming, right? Yeah. But we sold a few different pieces. Right now I'm keeping all the Star Wars ones. I'm going to go back and look and see if, similar ones, I don't need to keep every
Maybe that was her in the Hoth Ice Planet. We have to wait for the...
Yeah, she stole the Han's jacket.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
In Han jacket.
Exactly. Good stuff. Next up, Farrah Fawcett, signed 8x10... Us Magazine, 11/30/87, cover only with COA. This went for $60 from the same collection.
Seems kind of low, but maybe did she sign a lot?
She did. She's out there, but it's not. I don't. It
because
has.
It's a cover?
Well, two things. It's a cover and it has our certificate, not like JSA or PSA or
right.
back it. But we match them up. It looks legit.
Right.
So, and we guarantee and back them up too.
Right.
Next up, I feel like I sent this out to get graded a long time ago. It took 3 years to sell. He's injured again. Mike Trout, Angels 2022 Topps Heritage Error Card number 100 PSA 8.
What's the error?
It's on the back. Something with the number, I think.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So it's nothing.
Yeah, something about the number. But
Did
they made errors on purpose. So like say high numbers, there might be 50 error cards. So he's got 2 different versions. So like it might be this version's the error. I don't know, something like that. But I remember paying.
Can you go back in the other picture?
At the time, it was like $100.
Oh, okay.
Not graded.
Now they said error. Did you know when you sent it in?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I did because I bought from the guy the regular one, which is $5, and then the error one.
Okay.
And then so, but I'll take. I think he paid the $176.
Nice.
So I can't argue with that. And my last one here, Rochester Rhinos player signed plastic Rhinos Avenue sign 14 signatures. We don't know who they are, but it went for $40.
And I do want to tell everybody who is behind the paywall, I lost. I had told you that I suspected that Mr. Magazine was going to bring up the ICP Demons at the Door item. Do check that out. He did not do so.
I didn't get to it. I was going from new to old. I didn't get that far. Darn it.
And I said you were going to do a quote from the movie.
Oh.
Why don't you do it now for everybody? Anybody who's never seen the movie, do check out Demons at the Door, ICP. Mr. Magazine occasionally gets merchandise from that movie. And why don't you...
Oh, speaking of Demons at the Door, I sold 3 lobby cards.
Yeah, that's what
$50.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had to sign jerseys too. That's what I thought you were talking about.
No, so the ICP lobby cards. Why don't you give the quote?
If anyone knows Rick Castellano, good personal friend of mine, he was in the movie, and everyone knows when demons are at the door, sometimes you got to let them in. Let them in and kill them.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely. Albert Einstein, hardcover book, lot of 5, Scientist Relativity, $28.25 at bid. I put these up over at Whatnot at $3 a piece, so I was trying to get 15 out of Whatnot. Nobody wanted them, so I said, well, what am I going to do with them? Put all the hardcovers together, put all the soft covers together. The hardcovers did sell at bid for $28.
Wow.
Coming up next, Thompson Twins, Hold Me Now, sheet music, 1983. This was one of those I was going to go list over on Amazon, and it wasn't on Amazon, believe it or not. So then I looked over, and it goes for like about $10 to $12 over on eBay, but there are none of them available. So I put it up for $20. It's a piece of sheet music. It opens up.
No, I know it's a piece of sheet music.
Somebody contacted me, said, is it complete? I'm like, yeah. Yes.
It's a short song.
They bought it. They were from overseas, so they must have paid $20-some to get it shipped to them. Wow. Or $15, $18 to get it shipped to them. So hopefully they enjoy it. Up next, Amtrak train tickets and folder lot from 1980s, 1990s. Sometimes you just get a lot of stuff and you don't know what to do with it.
Seeing this, I feel like I have that somewhere. Like this looks very familiar to me. I've seen that somewhere before.
Probably.
Unless I've seen it. Was it on your table for 4 years and I kept walking by it every
Maybe
Wednesday?
that as well.
All right.
But yeah, just a bunch of stuff over here that I didn't know what else to do with. I should probably have turned that the other way, but people like looking sideways at their computer.
Yeah, especially a Wizard of Oz book.
$28.24. Should have allotted this with the Wizard of Oz. It would have been incredible.
Yeah.
$28.24 out of this for just leftover stuff over here. So 37 total items, but again, they were 37 just miscellaneous items. I don't know what to do.
Well, junk journal minus the journal.
There you are. Actually, good idea. Ray R. Myers, world's famous armless musician. His life story signed booklet. So there he is.
Wow.
And he signed the booklet somewhere or other, right over there. He did sign the booklet as well. So good for him. On that over there. Did take a few years to sell. Did go for $44. You look armless. Hop in.
I wonder if he has any like holding the baby and playing music. That would be cool.
Maybe.
I bet he could do it.
Andrew Lewis, quality men's handkerchief, new old stock, Neisner's exclusive, 1960s. Took a $15 offer on it and actually sold to a prop house. And their name said prop house in it. So they need this for some TV show, movie, play, something or other they need this for. So
you think they're going to have it unopened like that?
Probably unopened.
Or you don't think they're open?
Nah, I don't think you can really tell that what it is. Yeah, so
detail.
Probably unopened, like in the back of some scene or something or other like that.
Very cool.
Up next, Billy's Bicycle Triumphs, New Departure Manufacturing Company, Bristol, Connecticut, booklet, 1919. I don't know if it had a different cover or not. I could find nothing about it. This was the cover on it. It may have had an outer cover. I really don't know. I noted as such that, hey, I don't know. On that, really interesting, neat little item. I put it up. Did go for $25. I put it at Whatnot for $3. And it was one of those things that about halfway, about 15 seconds into my 30-second auction, I'm like, okay, nobody's bidding. Please don't have anybody bid. Please don't have anybody bid. So if you're over on Whatnot and I suddenly stop hyping the item, you should probably bid. Because that's when I am secretly hoping that it does not sell because I know it's a decent item. So when I'm like, oh, great item, great item, great, oh, you should bid on it. When I'm like, oh, hey, it's raining outside. When all of a sudden I start talking about shiny things, that should be your cue to immediately bid because I think it's a good item.
I think I'm going to have one next week. Whatnot, the $5 sealed record that no one wanted, and it should end for about $50 on eBay.
Nice, nice. And the last item, Mystery League.
Whoa, yowzer.
October 1933, first issue, Dashiell Hammett, Ellery Queen. Did take 2 years to sell, but did go for $236, and he paid the full boat on it. Now, this was one of those that I did have the free shipping on it because it was back when I was doing free shipping. And then I paid the extra money for the insurance as well. I just said, might as well just pay the insurance. I'd rather have it get there. You get the $100 free. I said, nah, for the extra $136, pay the insurance. Why not? Just make sure it gets to them. And I shipped this in a box as well, just because of that dollar amount.
Smart.
So, sometimes you upgrade people's services for free just to make sure that they get the item the way it is supposed to be. If you could hit the like button, we would really appreciate that, and we will see you next video.
Take care. Bye-bye.